What's up guys, I'm Day coming in. Welcome to another war recap with the Boston Tea Party. I know it's been a hot minute since I had an old-fashioned war recap with these guys, but you know, this is something that I'm going to be getting back into quite a bit more frequently. I have to apologize slightly because my Town Hall 11, my new TH11, has been taking up quite a bit of time in terms of my stream time and just my general content creation. I've been very invested and interested in early TH11, so it's definitely occupied my time, occupied a lot of my interest with the game right now. But I promise this week we're going to be turning that around just a little bit, and you'll be getting at least one midweek war recap from me. Some good learning opportunities for you warheads out there, and it should be a lot of fun. So anyways, let's jump right into the war at hand today. Today we had Boston Tea Party versus Pinos Hangover TM. This was a CWL match, and Boston Tea Party was the victor, 83 to 82. Looks to be 93% to 92%. And if you look at the statistics above my head right here, you're going to notice two things. First and foremost, the 11v10 game was only separated by 1 star. Pinos Hangover did have 1 dip fail, and that would end up deciding the war. But another huge determining factor for this war was the fact that both clans used a combined 27 hits, and still, both clans had uncleared 2 of the Town Hall 11 doubles here. So look at this. There's 2 bases here, unable to be doubled. There's 2 bases here, unable to be doubled. This is absolutely crazy. It would appear to me that the TH10v11 game is quite a bit harder these days with the upgraded point defense, level 15 archer towers, and cannons primarily. So it's really interesting to see the metagame potentially shift to where we might see some more 11v11 triples on a regular basis. But that's to be seen. We don't know what's going to happen with that exactly. So anyways, yes, the story being that 1 missed 11v10 dip on the side of Pinos Hangover, and you know, just a lot of Town Hall 10 attacks spent trying to get the doubles on the 11s. Not a lot of Town Hall 10 attempts at all, only 3 10v10 attempts, and they were all on the side of Pinos Hangover. So anyways, let's go over here and look at Lunker versus number 14. We're gonna have some really nice 9v9 action for you guys today. And this is a really interesting attack. I had to pick this one because this is just so many components, such a wonky attack, but it got it. I mean, he got it done. So it's a cold-blooded Gobo Valalo. So that's a lot of parts of the attack right there. 1 golem, CC bowlers, 8 Valkyries, is it? A Lava Hound and loons. I mean, this is just the craziest attack so far. So he's gonna jump in. No heal spell here, just 2 rage spells, some haste spells, and a double poison. But look what he does. He drops that jump really nicely, gets the golem out in front of everything. The king is going to beat down the defending king, and then the poison to receive the clan castle here. The queen actually does take a hike. This is not desirable. Going to miss that top defense with the queen, but I believe that the king does venture up there and take out that air defense. That's going to work perfectly for him here. Since at 1 minion over the top, I think that was a little bit premature there, just a little bit early. But anyways, queen is going to continue to walk down. She's going to use the ability, get the Tesla, knock out this barracks, and eventually get this archer tower. So look what he's done with the Valkyries up here. You know, he's really got a 2-pronged thing going on. He drops the Valkyries in for a rage spell, gonna suicide basically for this queen, and 8 Valkyries will be able to get this Tesla farm and this archer tower, and I believe also come up here and swipe out this other wizard tower. So that's kind of good value, but look what he's got left, guys. He's got 1 Lava Hound, looks to be 11 balloons. He's still got 5, just put down 3 more. Going to rush into this last remaining air defense, and then it's just loons and no spells at this point. So the Lava Hound has gone unpopped so far. The Lava Hound is still trucking across this base, and he's running really low on these loons. This is a really interesting raid. The queen luckily has survived. She's going to assist in cleanup because, as you can see, there's just not a lot of cleanup troops left on the field at this point. So Lava Hound will eventually end up popping. That will end up assisting with the cleanup process, and he's just got too many loons for these last 2 archer towers to deal with. But look how close it actually gets. He's going to get the archer tower. He's then going to rush over to this wizard tower, and look, as a air bomb gets those 2 loons, and the wizard tower is going to chop them down. But look how low they get. Bam! They are literally 1 hit away from death, and that's going to be enough. Nice job to Lunker picking up the 3-star. Really interesting composition. Had to show you that attack. Really nice in construction. He didn't waste any time getting that one done. Everything happened in just the nick of time. So really pretty attack. Let's go all the way down to number 24 here. Another nice 9v9. This is a shattered Bolo. So as you can see, no Hound in this composition. He's just going to be using, excuse me, that's actually a stoned Bolo. So he's got 3 golems to head this front up. Going to drop 1 kind of early, drop the other 2 a little bit later, putting plenty of wizards behind basically to funnel these golems to go in. And soon after this funnel has been established, he is going to drop a few wall breakers, and then a jump spell to get at the defending queen and clan castle. So watch how this develops, taking his time, you know, patiently powering down these external structures. He's gonna lose 1 golem to this funnel, but that's okay. And here goes the wall breakers. The first layer is open, that's perfect. The first jump is going to go down, and look at the kill squad value that he gets. His kill squad goes clear out to the backside of the base here. Really pretty stuff. The big bomb does go off, nicks quite a few of those bowlers, and it's going to hurt him here. But look, Archer Tower goes down, bowlers then rush up. The second jump is down. The poison, quickly poison, there it is, and then a heal spell for his kill squad right over the top. He's got that Tesla farm on the backside he's gonna wanna take care of. All these bowlers, if I'm not mistaken, are very low at this point, but that's what the heal spell was for, to juice everything up heading into the last compartment. Meanwhile, the queen has caught up, gonna be trucking down some more stuff, and then he's got targeted loons for these defenses on the backside. 3 more loons for this wizard tower down here, and that's enough. Look at the haste spell, perfectly timed to rush up and take care of what is remaining. Really nice. Here are the last remaining loons onto that wiz tower, and it's gonna be the game. So very good job to troll in a cage. This is interesting, you know, you don't see a lot of, you know, just straight up bolos anymore. So yeah, this is definitely interesting to see a stoned bolo. I think I've actually covered a few of these hits recently in war recaps, but I mean, it's something that's just sort of emerged lately, primarily because of the anti-Lalo bases, having all the air defenses stacked on one side of the base, killing them all with your kill squad entry, leaves the back end of that base wide open. So let's go ahead and check out Tyler versus number 27. This was another interesting hit. This is a shattered hobo here, so it's just a gosh, another stone. I keep mislabeling these in my notes. This is another stoned hobo here. So he's going to be bringing in 3 golems to get on top of this entry here, and here we go. Wizards down to funnel. Oh boy, we had a follower. Just thank you very much for Onaguez. Thank you for that follow, man. So anyways, here we go. We have some new golem. We have a new golem going into the base, followed by the queen and soon to be the king behind it. Very nicely funneled, patiently funneled. He's got 3 golems that have not popped yet. But look at this. The reason why I picked this attack is because it's so patient how it develops. And it looks really scary about halfway through, and you're gonna see exactly what I mean. The second jump does go down, and this heal spell probably could have been placed even a little bit deeper, because watch what happens. The golems do truck straight through, and they get out of that heal spell pretty early. So look here. 1 bowler has split, go to the bottom side. But look at how many golemites and golems he has on that top side. That's looking really good. And the king somehow is still alive in front of everything. He's gonna hop the wall to take care of some skellies, and meanwhile these bowlers are actually gonna help beat down some skellies. But look what he's done. Look at these small hog deployments all around the exterior of the base. This expo is going to eventually lock onto the queen, but luckily he still has this queen ability. The queen is gonna be really patient. He's gonna be really patient about popping this one here. And slowly, he's waiting until he can get a lock on the expo right there, and bam, there goes that queen ability. Gonna pop it off, and look, while the queen is invisible, gonna pop these hog riders in on the backside to snipe these off, and look how close this actually gets. The queen is going to end up wrapping around to go to the bottom here. It luckily does a tiny bit of that itty bitty little bit of tanking onto that Tesla. Actually, may have saved this one. And look what happens. Queen is gonna hit that storage and then pop over here, and look how many hogs he has left at the end of this. He has half of 1 hog rider alive. Luckily, the queen was targeted onto that Tesla at the very end, and he's got wizards that have been walking the ring. Really pretty stuff from Tyler, and just the patience of the raid. Something that got a little bit sketchy. He just really patiently looked at what he had, knew he was okay, and didn't freak out and drop all the hog riders. That would have been the worst thing for that attack. So once again, good job to Tyler and the guys at Boston Tea Party. This has been They Coming, recapping another CWL war in the Rising League. Take care. See you later.